Well, hello you guys. Today is a very strange day here in San Francisco. It is dark outside. Yeah, we woke up and it was dark outside. The world is coming to an end. No, but seriously, there has been wildfires all in Northern California and the air quality has been horrible. And we haven't really been able to go outside. I know it's COVID, but that too. But this morning I woke up and it was just, I'll insert some photos, but it was just like actually orange and dark. And now it's like 2:30 in the afternoon and it's like I'm filming at nighttime. So this is very strange. And let's get on with this video. Just so weird that it's dark outside. What is happening in 2020? This has actually been the worst year of not just your life, but my life too. Anyway, I just can't even, I don't really want to get into it. If any of you guys who follow me on Instagram kind of know all about it. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me there because you definitely get a little bit more of my personal life there than what you get here on YouTube. All right, you guys, I'm trying to move forward and think positively about everything that's going on in the world today because what else are you going to do? You get to choose. All right, I'm starting my whole routine off with Go Pure Beauty, Brighten and Even active serums. You guys know, you've seen me use these for years. It's vitamin C. Oh my goodness gracious, I am almost out. So I'm going to put this all over my skin first. And this hair tie is from Aquash and it's the Poosh collection. So Poosh and Aquash did this collab. How absolutely stunning is it? I think it is still on their website. Aquash sent this to me and I actually, no, they didn't. I asked them, I said, please, I'm so obsessed with, because Poosh is Kourtney Kardashian's brand. I said, please, can I please try that towel? Please let me try that towel. So they were nice enough to let me try it. How gorgeous is it? Okay. And then I'm going to use the Hydrate and Smooth by Go Pure Beauty. These are also the actives. I'm filming on my phone today, not my camera. So it's not going to be as clear. Sorry, you guys, but it's just too weird of a day. Pitch black, like, I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight because it's totally dark out. So weird. All right, I'm going to go right in with the water cream by Tatcha, my favorite. Everything by Tatcha is my favorite if you guys don't know that by now. I mean, wow, how much do I have to talk about this brand? No, this brand is not cheap. Oh, look, my nails match the Tatcha. No, this brand is not cheap, but it's a luxury brand and I think it's worth every single penny. I'm also going to use the Silk Peony Cream by Tatcha under my eyes. And then we're going to go right into, well, I was going to put on sunscreen, but like for what? All right, I'm going to put on sunscreen anyway. So I put on sunscreen. It would be the last thing that you put on before you start your makeup and your skincare. So this is the City Beauty's Skin Perfecting Daily Veil Sunscreen with SPF 39. And this does leave a white cast, but do I care? I mean, you see a little bit of white. I just want to protect my skin. Like seriously, like after trying to get rid of the melasma, I do not want to mess around. So I will just go ahead and put that all over my skin. My foundation going over it will help with any white cast. And then I'm going to use this. This is from Kiehls. It is the Super Multi-Corrective Cream. It's for your face and your neck, but I'm going to use it on my neck today. Neck cream. Thank you very much. Can never get enough. I so wish I would have, you can hear me. I so wish I would have started wearing this earlier, you guys, but of course I didn't start wearing it until I was in my 50s because I just didn't listen to my mom. Why don't we listen to our moms? Okay, let's get on to foundation. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the new NARS foundation, and this is called Soft Matte Complete Foundation. And I'm also going to be using the matching concealer that goes with it, and I am in the shade Custard. And these are both matte, and again, they are called the Soft Matte Complete Foundation. And when I got sent products from NARS, I actually freaked out and cried because this brand to me is just everything. So let's get right on to this. Today I'm going to take a beauty blender and I'm too lazy to get it wet, although I should. So I'm just going to spray the Nature Well Hydrating Rose Water Facial Toner right onto the sponge. And you guys can use anything like this to dampen your sponge if you are just too darn lazy like me. But I will say, Oh, smells so good too. Use a beauty sponge, you guys. They are just, you got to. Now, I'll go ahead and put the product on the back of my hand. The only thing is it's a little bit hard, like the way the packaging is, because now I got to flip it upside down. But you know, we'll get through. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh, it is so full coverage, you guys, and I'm kind of obsessed with that right now. Look at that. Ooh. Now with the beauty blender or a beauty sponge, you might use a little bit more product. I'm gonna need more than that. So using your hands sometimes or a brush may give you, you'll have to use less product, but honestly, like there's nothing in comparison to a beauty sponge to really give you a flawless look. Okay, so did I say my color is medium 4? I could probably go a tiny touch darker just because my skin does have this, I am like tan, but I also have a yellow undertone. So it is hard for me sometimes to find a really good foundation. But you can see this is a little, well, check it to my neck. It's a little light, but it's okay. We're gonna get through all that. That is so super matte. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and do my concealer next, and we're gonna be using the NARS concealer, and this is in Custard. So what's so cool about this is I'm just gonna use the beauty sponge as a applicator, just put the product right into the pot. It's a cream concealer, and look at that, just right away, I get a lot of coverage. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was watching AOC do her, for Vogue, she did her makeup. You guys, like, a lot of the things she was saying, I was like, AOC, you go girl. We had a lot of similarities about how we feel about beauty, how women are treated in this world, about what beauty actually means, that it's not frivolous or means that you're not intelligent, and how it's actually quite powerful. It's like women telling themselves that they're actually beautiful is so unusual. It's just such a way to be free and powerful by saying, I look amazing, I look beautiful, I'm gonna put on my makeup and feel amazing and go out there. It's just so unusual because women are so used to like beating themselves up for not looking a certain way and trying to look younger. So I was so obsessed with her video. And of course she looked gorgeous in her red lipstick and all of her makeup. I was shocked, like she clearly knows how to do her makeup. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and link her video right here, you guys. Because we need more women out there changing the world, and she sure is, just absolutely amazing. All right, let's do some bronzer. You guys, I forgot, before I bronze, I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye. This is the Laura Mercier secret brightening powder, so you can use any kind of really finely milled powder. And yes, I do set my under eye. How many times does this have to be said about me setting my under eye? Because the whole dilemma about being over 40 and setting with a powder. All right. I mean, I was gonna use natural sunlight today to do my video. Can you believe it? It's pitch black in here. It's like I may as well be filming at nighttime. So absolutely bizarre. All right. Now I'm gonna go on to my Lord & Berry Cream Contour. I just love this. It's a cream bronzer, not a contour, although I would love it to be in, to have a contour color. It'd be so cool. I'm just gonna hit the flat side of the Beauty Blender and just pop it right onto my skin to warm me up here. And as you can see, it's quite orange, bronzy. My daughter's texting me. If I ever like look around, it's probably because I'm getting a text message if I'm ever like filming on my phone, which I do a lot just because it's so much easier than setting up the whole camera. All right, I'm gonna go all over, as you can see. and there's a car alarm going off. You guys, living in the city is really hard when you do YouTube videos. It is so loud constantly. There's sirens constantly, cop cars, fire trucks, car alarms, and honestly, that is just living in the city. So you see how I pounce this beauty blender around and around and around? That's the key. I'm gonna go straight over my nose today. I'm really gonna bring back a bronzy face and a bronzy glow. Now my skin, actually right now, you guys, I am obsessed. Because this is a matte foundation, I can add some glow on top of it, and that, my friends, is precisely what I'm gonna do with a blush. This is Wonder Beauty. This is a cream blush. So if you guys haven't got onto the cream blush game yet, please do, because it's a game changer. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the same beauty blender, and I want you guys to use the same beauty blender throughout the whole makeup application. And I'm just gonna go ahead and bring it right up here. Now blush, for some reason, I don't know how, it's almost like, how does this happen? It seeps into the skin. So it looks like at first that you're putting on a lot of blush, but then like 10 minutes later, there's no blush. You're like, where's the blush? I don't know why. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a lot on. Now again, I have combination skin, but it's a little bit on the dry side, but not dry enough to flake or anything. So, but I definitely don't have oily skin. So for me to put on this matte foundation, it actually kind of makes my skin a little more dry, and I do like to add the dew. That's why I'm adding the cream blush. If you already have very oily skin, then a cream blush, right over the nose even, a cream blush may not be your favorite, but over 40, over 50, honey, it's all drying out. You know what I mean? So I'm good. Now, the thing that I love about this on the other end, my daughter, I told her we're taking a big long walk tonight because I always make her walk after school. And she's like, oh, great, I can't wait, which means she hates walking. Do you guys know any teenagers that like taking walks? But it's like, I don't care. Like I'm forcing her. So oh, you guys, this is totally off subject. There's a highlighter on the other end. I'm just putting that on. This is off subject, but my daughter was trying to tell me that she didn't want to do any power walks with me. And at first I was like, okay, I'm trying to respect her because she's a teenager. But then I was like, we're in quarantine. She's not getting any exercise. I make the rules. So I said, no, you don't get to choose. I'm making the rules. All right. Anyway, you guys, I am actually loving this look right now. So I use the Wonder Beauty, and it's called the On the Glow Blush and Illuminator with the NARS. And you guys, look at the skin. I'm kind of obsessed. Say what? Yes. Let's get on to brows, shall we? For brows today, we are using none other than KVD Vegan Beauty Signature Brow Pencil. So it has a spoolie on one side and the product on the other side. Again, my two favorites are going to be Kat Von D. I just really love this. And then the other one would be Benefit. And actually Benefit contacted me, you guys, and asked me if they could send me some brow product, and I almost like fainted. I know that I'm in the Sephora Squad, and like the biggest brands in the world have contacted me, but some just like when NARS sent me their new collection, I like wanted to pass out. Like NARS and like Benefit contacting me. KVD, they're like the best. They're just like the best. I mean, oh my gosh. But like when Benefit like actually contacted me, because I had been trying to contact them for a year, and they contacted me and said, can we send you our new product? You guys, I will forever, I know I'm crossing over my face, it's a little weird here, but I will forever be so grateful for all the PR and the free product that I get. It's just the most exciting, and I will always and forever say how grateful I am when, I don't know if you guys have been following me a long time, I could really only ever afford Walgreens. And so what I would do is I would watch all the videos of all the beautiful products, and then I would go and try and dupe them in Walgreens, which you can do a pretty damn good job. As a matter of fact, if you guys ever want to see a dupe, just put it in the comments, like what's a dupe, what's a cheap dupe, and I will for sure be able to give you something but I will forever and ever be grateful for getting into the Sephora Squad, for all of you guys who voted me in, forever and ever and ever. It has like literally changed my life. The products that I get to try really give you guys my true good opinion after trying all the drugstore brands for my entire life. Now I can tell you what's good, what's worth the price. KVD is worth the price. And these aren't even that expensive. They're like $24 and they last for a really long time. Excuse me. Once you have a good brow pencil, girl, you're never going back. All right, let me finish the brows and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, since we are doing NARS today, I thought we would use the OrgasmX eyeshadow palette, which I've been, oh, it's so good, you guys. I have no words. I don't even need to say anything. So I'm actually just gonna use my finger for this, over this bronzy color. And I'm just gonna actually put it right over the top of the lid with my finger. You guys don't have to go crazy with tools. You can just use your fingers. The payoff of this is stunning. Right over the top of the finger. I almost feel guilty using this. It's so easy and so freaking beautiful, excuse my French. And if you say you can't do eyeshadow, like literally that's all I did. And just drag that color on the bottom. Does this have, oh, I think this already had color in it, you guys. It's okay, mistakes happen. I'm gonna drag that color on the lower lash line. And I kind of do my eyeshadow in a backwards, like some people would do that last, and I do it right in the beginning sometimes. There's no rhyme or reason to the steps and how you do your eyeshadow, just as long, honestly, as you're enjoying it and having like fun playing around with the makeup. Then I'm gonna go into this dark color here. I wish I knew the name of it. Anyway, and just focus right on the outer corner. So, as you can see, I have hooded eyes, mature eyes, call them what you want. I really just focus on that outer V right there, just focusing all that product in the corner only, blending it out, same thing. So just watch what I'm doing. I'm just focusing on that outer corner, that outer V. I'm gonna try and speed this video up because you know what? We are already at 20 minutes. Do you guys really wanna see a video this long? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up really quick, put on some mascara. I am gonna do a tiny baby wing over my line, over my top lash line, just the tiniest little bit of eyeliner. I'll probably use the Benefit. Yes, I will. I'll show you that in a second. Okay, for the upper line that I'm going to use, the Roller Liner by Benefit. This is one of my favorites. Also, Tattoo Liner by KVD. Obviously, for my brows and my eyeliner, KVD Beauty, Vegan Beauty, and Benefit are my two favorites. See this point, if you can see it. It is beautiful, and I'm just gonna do the tiniest, babiest little line, and it almost is non-existent. It's just going to bring that eye up a little bit because my eyes go down, so I always have to bring them up just a touch with the liner. And you know what, you guys, it makes all the difference, even that tiniest little speck. Can you see that? I'm gonna do the other side. Also, you guys, the key about doing this baby wing is I could have come out this way, but I went up at an angle to make my eyes look like it was going up. So that's really important. Go a little bit higher, even more exaggerated than you think would be right, because that is what you actually want. And this is, like I said, people ask me all the time, that is the babiest little wing you will ever see. And I love it. It's my favorite. Okay, you guys, I am waiting right now for NARS mascara. It is apparently coming to me in the mail, but I have not received it, and I really wanted to do this video. So today I'm gonna be using Kosas, the Big Clean. I have been talking about this brand, love this brand so much. So this is the mascara that I'm gonna be using today. I wish I could use the NARS, but hey, this stuff is so amazing. So what I want to tell you is I broke off all my lashes on the right side, like the whole center area just actually cracked in half. I do not know what mascara I was wearing that day. All I know is when I was washing my skin, I was being Sorry, washing my face at the end of the night. I was being really rough and my eyelashes just cracked. Really scary, but it has happened to me before. That whole center section right here is missing. And you know what? It happened. It takes about 3 months for lashes to grow back. I'm not really using a lash serum, although I do have one actually. I have the Peter Thomas Roth and the City Beauty Lash Serum. But I have such a long night routine right now. That's the last thing I want to do is add on another lash serum, but I probably should. But yeah, the whole center there is cracked. So I really have to take a lot of missing, just actually cracked. My lashes cracked off, like just broke. Anyway, sometimes I'll put some false lashes in there. If you guys want to see how I do individual lashes, oh my God, I did a video of it like 4 years ago on my YouTube channel. Individual lashes. If I can find it, I will go ahead and link it. You guys can see baby Samantha. All right, lashes are done. I don't ordinarily do lower lashes. And yes, even though a huge chunk is missing, I don't care because what else? Let's move on. Today, I'm gonna contour my nose with the Filmstar Bronze and Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. Now this could probably be a little bit darker for my skin tone, but because I'm just really starting to lighten up on my contour and highlight, specifically my contour, watch what I'm doing. I like to go right here. This is such a light contour powder. I don't even know if you guys can see the lines that I'm making on my nose because they're so small. So basically, I'm just taking my natural shadows of my nose and making them darker. There you go. And then for highlight, even though this does have a beautiful highlighter, I am going to be using highlight today by NARS because the OrgasmX highlighter and blush kit is so exquisite. Seriously? Okay, let's go in. I'm actually just gonna be using, I was gonna use my fingers and then I said no, I'm gonna use the actual little brush and I'm gonna go right into that highlight shade. First, I'm gonna do my cheekbones. I have been doing highlight for so long, oh, it's so good. I just don't see myself stopping. I know that the highlight trend will probably die soon, but never in my life will it die for me. Cupid's bow. Right over the brows, any remainder up here. I would like to bring it down on my cheeks because I'm that girl. I'm that woman. And then for my nose, I use a little It Cosmetics brow brush, which you guys, It Cosmetics, I love them so much, don't you? They're BB creams, they're CC creams to die for. I use this little brush and I'm just gonna do a straight, it's angled, it's like an eyebrow brush, but I'm gonna use it straight down my nose. I'm gonna get a better mirror. So I guess I'm kind of highlighting, NARS today. I like this because you get this really straight brush, straight line. Oh my God, you guys, I'm obsessing right now. All right, I gotta finish this look off. I'm just gonna hit up the inner corner of the eye with the remainder of the product. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer and then we will be done. Oh, and lips. For bronzer today, I'm also gonna be using NARS because we're just doing NARS. We're going NARS crazy. This is in Vallarta. Vallarta. Oh my God, what am I doing? I'm not her really. Okay, and I'm just gonna set everything. I'm gonna bring a little bit more bronze back to the face. I'm gonna go all the way above. This is a Real Techniques by Sam and Nicole Chapman, my favorite, the Pixie Girls. Probably some of the first YouTubers I ever watched. They're the best. Oh my God, you guys, my skin, I'm upset. Okay, this foundation, you're winning today. You guys, I need a little bit more blush, so I'm going in with Lawless. This is in Angel Suede, and they are clean AF, as they say, and I'm super excited to receive all of their blushes. Look how gorgeous this is. So I'm gonna use a fan brush, a la Jaclyn Hill said use a fan brush for your blush because you put less on. and it's true. Because blushes can be really highly pigmented. And yes, I did do that cream blush earlier. And remember how I told you it disappears on your face? I wasn't lying. Okay, a little more blush. Let's do a lip, and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, for lips today, I'm gonna do something, an experiment. I'm gonna use a different lipstick, only because my daughter has said to me, Mom, if you wear the same lipstick one more time, like she just can't handle it. So I'm gonna blot up my lips, but basically I'm using the same colors that I always use. I'm just using a different brand. So this is Laura Mercier, and this is in Nude Natural. So you guys know I am nude all the way. I've never actually used this. Ooh. So first I'm going to start with one layer of that, and then I'm going to add the Lawless in Child, which is my favorite, on top, which is another nude, but not as pinky. So that the Laura Mercier was more of a pinky. Put this right on top. Oh my God, you guys, these are so creamy. Love it. And then I'm going to go over with the Shades by Shan. Shades by Shan is a Bay Area makeup brand who I obsess and love. So I'll definitely link them below. And I'm just going to do a real simple lip. I'm going to overdraw my lips a little. If you guys want to see a video of how I do that, I'll link it here. And I will link all of the information down below so you guys can click on the link to Sephora, NARS, and pick up any of these beautiful makeup products. Okay, so there is the face. The lips are so natural. The whole look is so, you guys, I'm obsessed. I'm loving this. I mean, this is every day, right? The lipstick. I love it, you guys. This is, okay, let's do the hair and I'll be back and then we will say our goodbyes. Hey you guys, when I got to the end of the video, all my footage was slightly blurry, so I wanted to show you these photos. Hope you guys don't mind. I'll continue the end of the video, but it won't be as clear. But this was the final look. All right, you guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you really, really loved it. I did straighten my hair today, something a little bit different for me. I used my Dyson Corral. And again, I used the NARS concealer in Custard and medium 4 in the foundation. And I actually think these are just beautiful the way they turned out. And the NARS OrgasmX eyeshadow palette and OrgasmX blush palette. Super gorgeous. Love it. Really hope you guys like this video. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. I'll zoom. Hope you guys loved it. And if you don't follow me here, subscribe and follow me on Instagram. And I'm on TikTok, and I am starting to add more of my fitness workouts because a lot of you guys didn't know I started doing fitness workouts. I have over 100 here. So if you guys want to watch those, you're in quarantine, you may as well. And I will see you later. Have a great day.